What's up guys, it's Chris back in the driveway with another video. Today I'm going to show you how you can hack your machine, upgrade your machine, and add some quick connects. So as you can see, we have my favorite tool of use. We have the MTM Hydro SGS28. And on the SGS28 we have all of our quick connects. So for me to use this, I would have to have a quick connect that this part would go in the hose and this would connect right in. So this came off my older Greenworks. As you see, it's taking a little bit longer to connect. It's seen its better days. This is a newer one that we picked up from Home Depot. So this is a female end, this would be the male end. So in my Greenworks, this connected right up. So I thought, hey, you know what, let me take this out of my Greenworks hose, let me put this on my new pressure washer hose that I got with AR Blue Clean, and I'll show you what happens. So when we could pull this little sheath back, when we try to put this part in, it doesn't fit. So all of the other pressure washers that I had in the past, this was 14 millimeters. Now with this AR kit, it is 15 millimeters. So I went ahead and said I could do a couple of things. Get a kit for a quick connect that is 15 millimeters, or get another hose. I was in the market for a longer hose. I was in the market for a Cobra Jet. But due to the times that we're in right now, Cobra Jet hoses in the 50-foot variant are all on back order. I reached out to a couple of vendors and they're not sure when they'll be able to get them back in stock, and I really want to use my new pressure washer with my foam cannon and my gun combo. So I went ahead and made a couple of trips to Home Depot. Before my Home Depot trip, I also went online and I was able to browse Amazon, and Amazon does have these in a 15 millimeter dimension. The only thing is, again, due to the times that we're in, Amazon is about a week out on deliveries, and I don't want to wait a week to use this machine. So what I go ahead and went and did is I picked up a 3/8 inch flare end to a 1/2 inch in MIP. So what I'm basically going to do is going to put some Teflon tape on this end, screw this part in, and then this part can fit right over here snugly, and then I can go ahead and connect that end. And you see, I was already able to do so, and everything is nice and snug on this end. So we have our union adapter over here, as well as our quick connect. And this is something of a quick hack if you want to do. If you have one of these AR units, if you have a Sunjo unit, I know Sunjo has the default holes that it comes with is a 15 millimeter. So you can't get your regular 14 millimeter with your M22 thread. You can't get that and put that on. You would need something that can adapt it to this size. So this size, this fits right on snugly. We can go ahead and tighten that, as well as tighten that. So I'm going to go ahead and add some Teflon tape, and we're going to go ahead and get this connected and test everything out. So I went ahead and I added a liberal amount of Teflon tape. This is just regular Teflon tape, you know, they call it thread seal tape. I added about 7 or 8 rounds, and you always want to add it in a clockwise motion, because you can see this screws on clockwise, and if you do it counterclockwise, the tape will just unravel and you won't get that good of a connection. So you guys are probably saying, hey Chris, this is a flared end and we have such a big hole on this side, is that going to affect any flow? Well, let's take a look. So we're going to go ahead and just loose fit this for now, and let me see if I can show you guys. So as you can see the flare of that union right there. And this is going to be one of our test quick connect ends, and we could put that in, and now you guys can see it's not that far off. There's not that much material there that would cause any issues as far as flow goes. So I got everything threaded. I'm going to put this on, and we're going to screw everything together. Like I said, I had this on my old pressure washer, so I was able to take this off and try to fit it on here, but it didn't fit. That's why I had to get the quick connect kit as well as the union from Home Depot. Amazon does have these. I'll post a link in the description for the correct 15mm. You could get that and you don't have to use a union, and you could connect everything up right away. Again, the more things you have in place, the more areas of fault that you have. As you can see, there is a little bit of material that's excess when we looked in through this end, but we shouldn't have any problem. Let's go ahead and connect everything up. Alright, so I plugged everything in. We have our hose in here, we have our water here, we have our gun in here, as well as a 25-degree nozzle. I'm going to go ahead and turn the unit on. Looks like we have a couple of leaks. We'll have to tighten everything, but you guys get the point. You see how everything works. We're able to use the adapter to get this on, and let's see if we're able to get some pressure. As you guys can see, we're not getting that much of a leak on this side, but we are getting a leak on this side when we pull the trigger. Looks like it's coming from here. I'm going to go ahead and tighten everything up a little bit. Well guys, you see the results of this quick connect kit from Home Depot. Again, this is just a temporary quick hack just to get you through until you've ordered the right parts. You want to use a set of adjustable pliers to tighten everything, as well as go over all of your connections that are threaded on with some Teflon tape. 7 or 8 times clockwise should get you done. As you guys can see, I was having a little bit of a leak, so I took the hose inside, I put the end on the vice grip, and I was able to tighten it with an adjustable wrench. You guys might not have the tools or a vice grip or a bench to work on, so I suggest just getting the right quick connect adapter, which is the 15mm quick connect, and I'll put the link in the description for you guys. Thanks for watching.